edisyon ng Ano na Bev, Best Express News on PHLD Radio. Our viewers on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be reminded of future shows here in PHLD Radio. And our viewers on Facebook, share this to your timeline and friends so they too can join in on the fun. So mga kababayan ko sa Bicolandia, sa Visayas, sa Northern Luzon, hello! Hello sa inyo! Of course, our friends and family in Northern California, sa Vallejo. Mga taga Vallejo, hello sa inyo dyan. Manay Joy, unta na! So the reason why I love Vallejo is because it is the hometown of a good friend who is also of Bicolano descent. Ang dami nating Bicolano, di ba? Super Uragon! So, I used to cover a lot of MMA, and way back in 2009, 2010 to 2015, I was covering a lot of UFC fights. So for today's show, I just had to go back to the archives of UFC fight nights from UFC Night 41 in Berlin, Germany to UFC 162 at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. So ladies and gentlemen, and many men and women, the Donkey Kong of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Mark Munoz, the return of the Filipino wrecking machine, king. Grabe sa intro. Mark Munoz, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ano na Bev. Mark, kumusta ka na?
Mabuti na ako. Thank you for having me on the show.
Ayan. So your career in MMA started in 2007. I started covering your fights in 2009. So 7 years after retiring. That was like super long time ago. I feel so old.
Yeah, long time ago.
Diba? Munoz versus Okami in San Diego, Bisping in England, Sonnen, and then 9 to 6. Your UFC career is super notable with over, you won a lot. So, notable win to ha, diba?
Yeah.
Demian Maya, sino pa? Chris Leben, di ba?
Yeah, yeah.
Si Tim Borscht.
Yeah, Tim Boach. Yeah.
Tim Boach. Tim Boach, ayan. So Mark, I remember vividly when I was writing Fight with Musasi in 2014. Munoz versus Musasi, the main event of UFC Berlin.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, and now Musasi and I are friends.
Wow, you guys work together. You're working together also. Hindi naman.
Yeah, we sometimes we get together when he's in the United States, but he trains in the Netherlands, so in Amsterdam. So he's all over the place.
Ayan. I still remember vividly. Sabi ko doon, this will determine who will climb the ladder in the middleweight division.
Sure.
Do you remember that? And then you said, I'm ready for this fight. No reservations. Magaling ang training ko. So I'm very well prepared,
Yeah,
and
sure.
the fans get really so hyped up.
Yeah.
So, tas yung mga stand-upper ko noon, Munoz was confident that his wrestling kills and extraordinary takedowns would prevail.
Yeah, for sure. Wow.
Pero, diba? Memorize ko pa. I remember, and then after your interview, after my interview with you, I would interview Dana White, and Dana White said that I love Mark Munoz because he's a finisher.
Yeah. I always try to finish my fights. Always,
Yeah.
Always,
And ang
always.
galing. So Mark, how hard was it to pause for a while from the MMA world?
Yeah, it was it was pretty difficult, for me to pause and to to not be around all my guys, So I'm used to training every day with everybody in my gym. I had, Michael Bisping, Chael Sonnen. I had who else did I have there? I had so many guys there. I had Pat Cummins. I had up and comers, Raja Shippen, Arian Sharifi. I had I trained with Rafael Los Anjos, Junior Dos Santos, Leota Machida, all of Blackhouse Anderson came to the gym.
BJ Penn.
Yeah, BJ Penn came once in a while, once in a long while, you know. But for the most part, you know, I had the who's who in the, you know, Fabricio Verdum was there too with me. So yeah, I mean, I would train a lot of those guys, and we would sharpen one another every day. So to be away from that, you know, I miss all of them. You know, I miss all of them, but it was definitely a fun time for sure.
Yes. Yay. So you're very, very good in wrestling. Talagang you exploit the weakness of your opponent. You always look for a striking moment, diba? Regardless of their record, you're never intimidated. And that was seen during the your fight with Musasi, with Bosch, diba?
Yeah,
Tapos,
yeah.
yung walk down memory lane tayo. The MGM Grand Arena was super jam-packed. Do you miss that? The voice of the fans that was screaming for Filipino, Filipino. Kasi
Yeah,
you returned as an undercard doon, di ba? With Silva versus Widman fight. I covered that.
yeah, that was with Tim Boach, that
Yeah,
fight.
Timbo. You dominated all 3 rounds of that fight.
Yeah, you know, he came out strong, picked me up and took me down, but I got back up and took him down and ground and pounded him. And for three rounds after that, I just, you know, I decided to take him down and ground and pound him, Donkey Kong him, you know. So
Donkey Kong.
but,
Donkey Kong.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And, Tim Boach is you know, he's a really good opponent, and you know, it was a good fight, really good fight.
Ayan. So of all your opponents, kanino ka nasaktan ng gusto?
Wow, there's a lot.
Okami. Si Okami, nasaktan ka kay Okami, di ba?
Yeah, Okami, that would happen in San Diego.
Yeah, I covered that.
Yeah, that was a close split decision.
Yeah, that was a close.
I lost that fight. I lost,
Yeah.
and he ended up fighting for the title after that. You know, so it was a close split decision. Although I took him down more times, he took me down. It was super close. You know, because of the judges, they decided to give him the nod. You know, so the last round was a 28-27 round. You know,
That was
so,
a close fight.
yeah, good decision. So could have went anywhere, but yeah, I mean that's you know, hey, you can't, like they said, you can't leave it in the hands of the judges. You know, so
Correct. But you miss Las Vegas. You miss fighting here in Las Vegas because majority of your fights are in Vegas.
I do. I miss Las Vegas a lot, and I was just there visiting Jake Ellenberger because he lives there now.
Oh, wow.
Visiting him and his family, and he trains over at Extreme Couture, the gym over there.
With Randy Couture. Randy Couture owns it, right?
Yeah, Randy Couture owns it. So I was just there probably 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So, but I miss it. I miss the roar of the crowd. I miss
The Octagon.
Octagon. I miss the nervousness before going inside the Octagon. I miss the fans. I miss all of it. Yeah, it's fun. It was fun.
Ayan. So Mark, let's do a very nice update on Mark Munoz's life now with your family, your kids. They're all grown up. I understand your son is also a pro wrestler now, diba?
Yeah, he wrestles at Oregon State University. He's there, and he's got 3 more years left, and he's ranked in the nation, top in the nation. So, so he's going to do very well. You know, he wants to beat all his dad's accolades. You know, so he's competing against me, but I told him just do as best as you can, buddy. Don't try to beat me. You know, he's like, no, I want to beat you.
Overachiever si anak. Only son, right? Only
son. And I have tatlong babae. Yeah, so 2 girls. But yeah, I mean, and then I have 1 apo.
One apo na. Congratulations. Grabe. Lolo ka na. Mark Munoz is now a lolo enjoying.
Lolo wrecking machine, huh?
Lolo wrecking. Lolo Wrecking Machine. Ang galing, di ba? The Donkey Kong of the UFC is now a Lolo.
Yeah,
Super Lolo, oh, di ba? Okay, let's pause for a break, Mark, and when we return on Ano na Bev, the most anticipated movie of the year, and next year na talagang inaabangan at nakaka-proud Pinoy moment sa Ano na Bev, okay?
Okay.
See, we'll
I'm
be
a
back for
professional
more.
singer. That's how I support myself and my family. I'm a careful driver. The other car hit me. I ended up picking Richard Harris. Richard Harris is already an institution in Nevada. Dahil kay Richard Harris, tanggal ang worries.
I slipped. I hurt my tailbone. They sent me the bill. Si Richard Harris, siya lang ang tumanggap ng kaso ko. Tutulungan ka niya. Kay Richard Harris, tanggal ang worries.
The Richard Harris Law Firm, just in case.
Sa hirap ng buhay ngayon, some people don't get the basic healthcare, but access to being well and healthy is available. Silver State Health Services offers affordable access to quality healthcare.
Silver State Health Services is here for you, Capamilia.
There are children who've never had the experience of being a child. Bamboo Sunrise Foster Care serves underprivileged children.
We are known for exceptional standard in delivering excellent services.
You can be a parent, make an impact on a child's life.
Finding the right dentist could sometimes be a challenge, but Dental Care of Las Vegas is a one-stop shop for oral hygiene.
We treat our patients as family.
Affordable financial arrangements are accepted. Call today, Dental Care of Las Vegas.
We at Dental Care of Las Vegas are very committed to give you the best smile, Southern Nevada. We treat our patients as family. In our practice, we are really committed to give the best dental care.
Kamusta kababayan ko? All my sexy Pinoys and Pinays.
Welcome to Fogtown, where over 60% of the population is Filipino.
Can you confirm that the restaurant incident is the work of the so-called Taquito Man?
What? This is the taquito everyone is talking about? It's not a taquito.
It's lumpia, the Filipino egg roll. The motives of the lumpia man are still unknown.
Lumpia Man knows we're selling out Fogtown High.
What I tell you about these kids? Love that and love that.
Your sniper took down the mayor as planned.
My henchmen are trained to be 100% efficient.
Is that the egg roll, man?
No, it ain't him.
Go, 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 go! Hey, you can't eat that. Remember me? You're my hero.
Now's not the time to change the plan.
What plan?
What the?
Please tell me you're a good guy.
It's too Filipino.
It's like soy sauce and salsa getting ready.
All merged together in harmony. Screw your mama's wedding. Fight the bully. You're all wrong. It's all because of this damn Lumpia Man.
No more! Fogtown will remember me! Taquito Boy!
Yan, welcome back sa Ano na Bev, Best Express News. Mark, from the MMA world to acting to Hollywood, what prompted you to switch careers?
Just somebody approached me about this movie and how it would showcase our Filipino culture, and and who wouldn't want to eat lumpia on set, So I said, okay, let's do it, So Patricio Janelsa is Filipino too. So he asked me to be the main role in this film. So of course I said yes, and he's from the Bay Area, as well as I am. And so yeah, so he's our kababayan. And so I said, yeah, of course, let's do it.
Ayan. From Here Comes the Boom with Kevin James, di ba? To
Yeah.
now Lumpia with a Vengeance, Patricio Ginelsa, di ba? And
Yes.
also starring veteran actor Danny Trejo. So how was it working with Danny?
He's very professional, very smart, very bright. And in all of his roles, lahat ng roles niya, he's very like serious and angry, and so in my mind, kala ko he's gonna be mean, but he wasn't. Very nice, smile all the time, but he was very professional, very smart, very bright. I loved working with him.
Ayan. And you also co-produced the movie, diba?
Yes, I did. So,
but as the main character, when did you start filming LVAG? I created
yeah,
LVAG,
well,
Lumpia with a Vengeance.
Back, we started filming before COVID happened, and we had to put a pause to it, obviously, because of COVID. And then we started filming, I'd say about a year ago, and then now it's out, So it took a while. But we got it done. Thank goodness for the crew. Patricio Ginelsa, he's the director. AJ Calamai, also Winston Amano. He helped with it as well, and the whole cast. The whole cast was, available. So it was amazing. It was amazing to have everybody, in one accord. So.
Ayan. And the action-heavy role you played on Lumpia with a Vengeance came instinctively. It was very spontaneous. Will you do more like this in the future and follow some of the big names in the martial art films?
I would love to do this. I would love to do this, and I would love to, just kind of like how the rise of Bruce Lee, I mean, and Jet Li, and Jackie Chan, all those guys, I want to be a Filipino doing that, so yeah, so we'll see where it goes. I don't know where it might go, but we'll see, and I'm excited, very excited about it.
Ayan. So yung taquito throwing nyo, taquito versus lumpia, when it explodes, tell us more about that scene with Danny Trejo.
Yeah. So in that scene, actually, when he threw the taquito and I threw the lumpia, it actually hit at the first scene.
Who landed first, the taquito or the lumpia?
The lumpia landed first, of course. But it, actually hit at the first time. Yeah, it hit the first time. It hit together. But yeah, it was amazing. We had instant connection right away in the first take.
How many takes did it took to have that scene perfected?
Maybe executed. Maybe like two scenes. Yeah. So two takes for that scene, but yeah, I mean, Danny Trejo, I just followed his lead. He's very, very easy to work with. He's very easy to work with, and just an amazing actor and a lot of knowledge, and just a great man.
60% of the cast are all Filipinos. Is it 60 or 80% of the cast are all Filipinos?
I'd say about 80%.
80%, yes.
Yeah. So,
ang galing. Talagang Filipino powerhouse. Diba? Will you do a second movie dahil sa instant connection nyo ni Danny Trejo?
There's gonna be a Lumpia 3.
Ay, wow! Aabangan namin yan. Diba?
Yeah, so it's coming out. We haven't filmed yet, but but there will be a Lumpia 3. We're looking for a distributor, so we would love to get distributed, so we can go to a theater near you. Of course, right now we are an independent film, and we're all around the nation right now. But but we would love to have a distributor to go all around the world.
Wow. What about Netflix? Manawagan sa Netflix.
Yeah, I believe it will be on Netflix as well. So it would be.
Wow, ang galing. I'm so proud of you, Mark.
Thank you. Maraming
Ang
salamat.
galing. And the storyline of that movie also, it was in Comic-Con because my colleague Steve Angeles covered Comic-Con. So I saw the story of your movie there also.
Sa San Diego. Sa San Diego.
Oo, sa Comic-Con ng San Diego.
Yeah.
Diba? So, Lumpia 3, aabangan namin yan. When is it gonna, did you start filming na? Or you're in the planning stage pa lang?
Hindi pa. Kasi wala nang story. So they have to write it up still. You know?
Okay. Yeah. But the Lumpia with a Vengeance has a lot of awards. Ang dami. Like you can't even fit all the awards and all the reviews on floor to ceiling wall. Sa sobrang dami.
Yeah, sobrang dami. Pero we went to a lot of film festivals, you know. So the film festivals merong awards namin sa doon sa Hawaii International Film Festival, and then other festivals. I don't know.
I know, ang dami kasi. You can't memorize everything because it's really the awards is like just super there. It's like ang space niya parang single space each.
Yeah.
I thought it was a wall. I thought it was just like a wall, but it was all the awards that you've garnered. Yeah. So did you bring this movie to Canada so we can invite our kababayans in Canada as well?
Yeah, I mean it'll be in Canada too, Saipan and Guam as well. So we're getting around. We're getting around.
Ayan. Ask the kababayans in Guam, si Governor Lu. Diba?
Yeah.
Governor Lu is a good friend of the Filipinos in Guam. So we'll ask her to accommodate and to show your movie there.
That's great.
Yeah. So if there's one lesson na matututunan ng mga kababayan natin sa buhay ni Mark ngayon, what would that be?
Never give up. Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. Work hard, and whatever your goals are, just keep striving for it every day, no matter what setbacks or obstacles get in your way. Get to know people, and your dreams will come true. So
Ayan.
Yeah.
And your dad and your mom, they're in Vallejo now, diba? And not everyone knows that you're a Bicolano. So everybody, mga Bicolano, mga Oragon, supportahan natin si Mark Munoz at ang kanyang movie, diba?
Yes.
What part of Bicol is the Munoz family hails from?
Di ko alam kasi my dad, he left Bicol when he was 18 to join the Navy.
Ayan.
So, pero my mom is from Pasay City. Pasay. No?
Yeah, Pasay.
No. Anak. No, Pasay. No.
Pasig.
Tatay ko sa Pasay. So, tatay ko, born siya sa Bicol. And lipat siya sa
Pasay. Ayan. O, diba?
I met my mom in Manila. Yeah.
Ayan. But still Bicolano. The Bicolano blood, diba?
Born siya sa Bicol. Oh.
Ayan. Super proud. How's Rina doing? Rina, your sister, is a good friend.
She's doing really well. She has anak siya na. So,
oh, wow.
She has I believe he's 6 now.
Ay, ang galing, di ba?
Oo.
See, I know your family. Ayan.
So, meron nga po na ako, so I'm a lolo too. So, our family is growing. You know?
Ayan, right? And your Tagalog is very well now. Super nagtatagalog ka na ngayon. Is that a requirement sa movie?
Practice
Practice.
po, you know? So, sabi ko ang parents ko, I said, puro Tagalog na lang. Okay?
I guess.
Ako.
Puro Tagalog na lang. Bicol, iuman.
Oh, mahirap ang Bicol.
Mahirap, hindi. Okay lang.
Mahirap.
Bicol Pirmi, mabalos noy. Ayan. Ayan. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Munoz, di ba? On ano na Bev, Best Express Views. Mark, thank you so much for this, for this opportunity. It's super humbled ako na makausap ka ulit. Those times in UFC and all those stories that we did for you for it was the Studio 23 ANC kasi we aired UFC sa Studio 23 before and you were you were my superstar. Even our cameraman sa when you went to Manila, di ba? Naghihintay talaga sila. Maghihintay ako kasi si Munoz nandyan. Ayan.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mark. Nagdaan na naman ng isang Martes ng Ano na Bev. Until next week for another edition of Ano na Bev. Best Express Views on PHLV Radio. Kita-kits mga kapamilya. Asap natin ito in Las Vegas. Thank you, Mark.
Wala nga naman. Sige, watch Lumpia with a Vengeance.
Lumpia with a Vengeance. Supportahan natin Guam, Canada, Saipan, and all the Filipino community all over North America. O, diba? Okay. Thank you, Noy.
I support myself and my family. I'm a careful driver. The other car hit me. I ended up picking Richard Harris. Richard Harris is already an institution in Nevada. Dahil kay Richard Harris, tanggal ang worries.
I slipped. I hurt my tailbone. They sent me the bill. Si Richard Harris, siya lang ang tumanggap ng kaso ko. Tutulungan ka niya. Kay Richard Harris, tanggal ang worries.
The Richard Harris Law Firm, just in case.
Sa hirap ng buhay ngayon, some people don't get the basic healthcare, but access to being well and healthy is available. Silver State Health Services offers affordable access to quality healthcare.
Silver State Health Services is here for you, Kapamilya.
There are children who've never had the experience of being a child. Bamboo Sunrise Foster Care serves underprivileged children.
We are known for exceptionally standard in delivering excellent services.
You can be a parent, make an impact on a child's life.
Finding the right dentist could sometimes be a challenge, but Dental Care of Las Vegas is a one-stop shop for oral hygiene.
We treat our patients as family.
Affordable financial arrangements are accepted. Call today, Dental Care of Las Vegas.
We at Dental Care of Las Vegas are very committed to give you the best smiles, Southern Nevada. We treat our patients as family. In our practice, we are really committed to give the best dental care.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.